I suddenly discovered my wife was on a date with a strange man. I confronted her angrily, but her response left me utterly shocked.
Excuse me, do I know you?
I never expected that my wife of 10 years would pretend not to know me, just as I was about to lose my temper.
This is my husband.
She claimed that the strange man was actually her husband. I was stunned to find that he had the exact same name as me. I felt furious and demanded to know why she was treating me this way, but she chose to remain silent. The hotel manager, thinking I was causing a disturbance, had security forcibly remove me. I thought that as long as I could prove my identity, I could expose the truth. But what happened next completely shattered my understanding of reality. I asked the hotel to pull up the surveillance footage from when my wife and I checked in, only to discover that the video showed only my wife the entire time. That's when I remembered I had been outside checking the luggage at that moment. Seeing that the manager didn't believe me, I immediately stated that I was a doctoral graduate and that my information could be found on the university's official website. But when the information came up, I couldn't believe my eyes. The photo had been replaced with a man impersonating me. I was utterly confused. Why was everything different from what I remembered? At this point, the hotel manager completely lost patience with me and threw me out of the hotel. But my instincts told me there must be some unspeakable secret behind all this. I had to prove my identity as soon as possible because I believed my wife must be under some kind of duress. Yet I had never offended anyone. What could be the purpose behind all this? After I calmed down, I finally recalled that my wife and I had been invited by a professor. Although the professor and I had never met in person, we frequently communicated by phone. I was certain he would help verify my identity. However, when I arrived at the professor's laboratory, I discovered the man impersonating me was there too. I angrily declared that this person was a fraud. To prove myself, I revealed information that only the professor would know. But to my surprise, the imposter spoke up as well, saying the exact same things that only the professor should know. Even the rhythm of our speech was perfectly synchronized.
All I wanted to do was go to the
L'École Polytechnique.
But she insisted, and that's how I first saw Leonardo's Vitruvian Man!
The professor couldn't tell which of us was real. Just then, the police suddenly arrived. I immediately demanded they arrest this imposter. But in the next moment, the man produced his passport. I was shocked to find that his passport also contained photos of him with my wife, which left me completely at a loss, because in my memory, I had identical photos with my wife. The next second, I felt dizzy and collapsed.